Alright, hold up. I'm so excited to play this game, man. Let's go. Alright, let's start by designing our trainer. There we go. Let's see. I guess that's closer to my skin tone, right? What will my name be? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Hold up real quick. Let me pull up all the chat and stuff. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can change the hair color. So we got, that's black. What does pitch black look like? I feel like that's closer to me, right? Pitch black. We could probably change it in the game too, but I'm gonna start with pitch black here. Yeah, pitch black. Wait. Did it change? No, it didn't change. How do I? I'll have to confirm. Okay, there we go. Alright, change looks. See, so that's eyes. What kind of eyes do I have? I guess rounded. Color contacts. Got pretty dark eyes. Low key, it feels lighter than me though in terms of the skin tone. Now that I look at it like close up, you know. Hold on. Let me see here. I'll go with this one instead. Change hair color. Change looks. I'm not done yet. Eye shape. Did I just do that? Or eyelash shape, okay. I don't need to worry about the eyelashes. Eyelash color. I'll try to have it match the eyebrow shape. I like thickish eyebrows, right? Beauty spot, freckles, dark circles. Depends on how tired I am. I'm not gonna do my boy like that. All right, there we go. I think we're all set now. Hold on real quick. Something's going wrong at Prism Tower. Oh, I see. I think I know what's going on here. All right. fix that later. There we go. What's going on, Miles Morales? What is this? This is Pokemon Legends ZA. I told y'all I'd be on Pokemon now. Told y'all I'm on Pokemon now. You gotta pay attention. Told you I'm on Pokemon once this is out. We locked. We locked. We about to be Pokemon trainers for real. Alright, let's go, let's go. So we got a train right here. Bet. Train has arrived in Lumio City. Alright, word, let's go, let's go. Alright, just got off the train. The graphics are looking pretty solid though. Let me look around a little bit. Word, word. Hold up. Oh, this is smooth. Dang, look at that, bro. Can I go in the train? Can't go in the train yet. Alright, got you, got you, got you. What's going on? How are we playing too? What's up, what's up, what's up? I can't go in there. Alright, so I guess I go that way? I just don't want to miss anything. Yeah, we locked in, we locked in. So actually, I got this when it came out, but I realized that I didn't have a dock for my Switch. When I moved, I didn't bring it over with me. So when I moved out of my parents' house, I just left it by accident, so I couldn't put it on the stream. So yeah, now we finally got it on the stream. Let's do it. I'm excited though. I'm so excited for this. I grew up on Pokemon, so this is about to be big. I know right now the game doesn't have any audio. I know how to fix that. I just don't have the piece I need to fix it. So once I get that, I'm gonna get it all set up with this so y'all can hear the audio too. To be honest, the no audio might be kind of like a saving thing right now too, just because you know how Nintendo gets with their copyright and stuff, and you know the music is usually like one of the number one things that people get copyrighted on. So maybe for now it's good, but yeah, I'm gonna get that. It's like a cable that I need for this. What's up, Ash Ketchum? How are we doing, bro? Got that Switch 2? Nah, I'm on the Switch 1. I'm on the Switch 1 on a classic. Like the first ever Switch model. I'm thinking about getting a Switch 2. The only thing is, I only have a Switch to play Pokemon, right? So to me, it's like it doesn't make sense to spend like $450 plus tax and shipping and all that if I'm only going to play one game. To me, it makes more sense just, you know, I have a Switch Lite for when I'm traveling. I have a bigger Switch here if I want to put it like on the monitor. But yeah, I'm just rocking with the old Switch. Maybe if they release a Switch Lite too, I might cop that. All right, so those are going to be our starters. Who do y'all think I'm about to pick as my starter? I already decided. I know exactly who I'm picking as my starter. Who do y'all think I'm about to pick? Who is this? Excuse me. Hi, you just arrived at the Gare de Lumi. I'm definitely mispronouncing that like crazy. Judging by that big old travel bag, I've got to hunt you're a tourist. Correct. That I am. If you turn out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip. Okay. What do you mean I can't look like I'm from here? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wild opening line, lady. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side, and now she's flirting with me. What's going on in this game? Let's go. Before we get the tourist in, would you mind helping me out? Need to film saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? All right, I can do that. I can do that. No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I see the hand. Cool. Can I get paid? I mean, is this like a free advertisement? What does she want me to do? Let's see. Gohan, what about Gohan? Gohan's not in this game, thankfully. Welcome to Lumio City, where people in Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Alright, what's up, Jet? Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. So is she like the professor in this game? Cool, cool. That's a Skiddo. go. How is this different from any other Pokemon game? I mean, hopefully we'll find out once we get past the opening sequence, right? Let's play the game and we'll see. Damn, didn't even give it a chance. We got to the welcome to the game instantly. Y'all are funny. All right. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. Oh, so we didn't even do the commercial. All right. City and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. I've only played Pokemon already better than this. I'm glad you think so. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff and not a bad idea? No, that wasn't me. Now I got a question for you, Ash Ketchum. Why do you have an account called Ash Ketchum, right? Why is your account based around the main character of Pokemon? If you've only played one Pokemon game, you clearly don't like the Pokemon series, right? Because instantly you joined and started hating on the game even though we just got it started. So I have a feeling Ash Ketchum isn't your main account. What's your main account? Hello from India. Can I shout out your friend? Yo, shout out Gabe. Shout out this guy's friend Gabe. All right, let's go. What are we doing? Finding the Pokemon? Carrying a bag of all things. All right, let's hand this way. Jeez, that's one fast Pokemon. They got me in these. These aren't even running shoes. What am I wearing, bro? How do I change my fit immediately? Immediately. Let's see what's over here. Guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Pancham that screwed off with my stuff belonged to some. Oh, they tried to steal my stuff? Nah, can't let that slide. Her name's Tawny. Alright, cool. What's up, Tawny? So I gotta battle them? Come with the bag this tacky is crazy. You tried to rob me, though. This bag belongs to my tourist friend. Let's do it. Hey, you're Tawny. Oh, they know her. Alright, she's famous. World famous. Andy from ZA Royale. That's crazy. So they know each other. And that's Andre. Andy and Andre. Alright. Andy, Andre, Tawny. And then you already know your boy Malk. Let's get it. We'll return your bag if you battle us. We don't even have to win. You just battle. Alright, let's see. So I guess this is how we got our starter. I got stolen, right? So what's my next step? Take it back I don't have any Pokemon. I guess we gotta knuckle up. Take it back myself. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, who do y'all think I'm about to pick as my starter? I already know who I'm picking. Because Digimon Better or whatever it's called. Okay, so now I'm even more confused. Wait. But you don't know Digimon either. Cause like who are you, dude? Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, Ash Ketchum, who are you, man? Do I know you? Like, because you don't know Pokemon, but then you said Digimon Better, but you don't know Digimon because you're like, what is that? So, like, who are you? But yeah, all right, who do you think I'm about to choose as my starter? We got Chikorita. Oh, where'd it go? Chikorita, the grass Pokemon. Totodile, the water Pokemon. And Tepig, the fire Pokemon. Can I call for help? Can I go over here? Nah, I can't. All right, let's see. So 4, my starter. I'm going to go with the fire Pokemon Tepig, man. I've always chosen the fire starter. Got to go with the fire starter this time. Keep the tradition going. Let's go. Go with Tepig, baby. Go with Tepig. Got to. I already know Tepig, and I already know what I'm going to name him, too. I'm ready. Let's do it. Blue guy. Not a bad guess. Totodile is a solid Pokemon. Might try to pick one up if I can throughout the journey. There we go. Sorry, I was just looking for something real quick. Alright, there we go. Where's the fire dragon and the turtle squirrel and the Bulbasaur? I don't know. I don't know if they're in this game. They might be. We gotta find them. So I guess we'll see. Real quick also, hold on, let me move this graphic down a little bit. I just realized it's like kind of blocking the screen. So if I move this down like this way. There we go. Alright. Challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Let's go. Our first battle. Sent out Pancham. Alright, Pancham is a dark and fighting type Pokemon. We have a Tepig, so no type advantage or disadvantage. That's fine, though. That's fine. Let's see how these battle mechanics work. Well, we already know how the battle mechanics work. Wait, maybe I don't. Wait a minute. No, I don't. No, I don't. Wait, this is a Legends game. I don't know how they work. Alright, focus on a Pokemon and select the move. Alright. Wait. Alright. Focus on the Pokemon. And then select the move. There we go. Oh, okay. I got you. Hold on. And so I can't use Tackle. Use Tail Whip. Lower the defense. Whoa. Hold on. Wait a minute. How do I... Get him. Tackle. There we go. I think I dodged it. Saving your progress. I don't think I meant to do that. Did I? If you close your game, resume. Alright, cool. How do I close this? Alright, there we go. What am I pressing that's... Oh, because I'm not focused on him. Okay. So if I'm not focused on him and I press that, then it opens the menu. Okay. Got you. Oh, no, wait. I'm about to get KO'd. Wait, yo, what? I'm about to get KO'd. Hit him. Right now, tackle. Oh, wait a minute. Nah, I have to get used to that. All right. I'm going to have to practice that a lot. That is far different than what I am used to. All right. I thought they were always the starters. No, they haven't been the starters since the first generation games. Yeah, those are the starters from the first generation, but they switch them up every time there's a new generation. What's up, Kane Riley? How we doing? I told you I only have a Switch to play Pokemon. That's why I haven't gotten like a Switch 2 or anything. There we go. I gotta get to a Pokemon Center immediately, man. Alright. So it looks like... Alright, how do these battle mechanics work? Obviously, focus on the Pokemon, select your move, right? That makes enough sense. I gotta figure out, like, the movement and stuff. Like, can I dodge moves? And, like, how does that work? Alright, mission number 1 complete. Get my travel bag back. Cool. Well, it was kind of difficult, but just because we didn't really know what we were doing. Come on, you want a fist bump? Yeah. Let's do a fist bump, I guess. Alright, there we go. Keep Tepig as my partner. Let's go. Yes, sir. Tepig's Pokeball. Nice. We officially have our starter Mon, our Tepig. He became Tepig's trainer. All right, there we go. How do I nickname it? I want to give him the nickname. I'm sure it'll show up later. Battle Zone activated. What does that mean? There's so much like new stuff I got to explore in this game. Because last Pokemon game I played was Violet, which came out like what, 4 years ago. Chatted too long. It's night already. So we're in the Battle Zone. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge me to a battle on the spot. Whoa! I'm not ready. Go to a safe place. Yeah, how do we go to a safe place? These Pokemon take care of my bag. All right. I don't know. Last time, it still got stolen. But I guess we got 2 Pokemon. It would be a 2v1, right? Let's see. Let's see. What's the next Xenoverse stream? Good question. I don't know. You know, I don't really plan this stuff. Let's see. All right, following her. Where am I going? Head over here. We're almost there. Who is this? Oh, wait. Yeah, they said anybody can challenge us. So she's challenging us? Square up and give me your best shot. Does she want to battle or does she want to fight? What's she talking about? Uh-oh. Whoa, and she's all aggressive too. All right. Let's see if we can get the battle mechanics down this time, because last time it was a little bit rough. All right, let's see. Let's see. How are we gonna, or who are we up against? Bridget the waitress. All right, Bridget. Send out Cleffa. All right, cool, cool. This time we do have a type advantage because any fairy type moves that Cleffa throws out against us won't be very effective. All right, run up, tackle. Oh, and where was Ember before? Hold on. I didn't have Ember before. Oh, yeah, nah. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Tail Whip, lower the defense. Oh, so I can attack as many times as I want. As long as the move cooldown is set. Oh, that's nice. Wait a minute. Oh, I like that. I like that. Let's go. Easy dub. There we go. Oh, she has 2. She has 2. All right. This time we're at a disadvantage because if it uses like Dig or something, that's going to be very effective against us. Leer. Oh, shoot. All right, all right. My defense is down. Tepic, over here, over here, over here. Tail Whip. Lower his defense. Here we go. Tackle. Ember. He's done. He's done. Once this Ember connects, he's done. He's done. Boom. Boom. All right. Is that a W? There we go. Victory. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How do you get past level 99? Same way. You have to get Guru to increase your level cap just by doing a bunch of parallel quests and stuff. I believe the ones where it says Guru's house are in trouble, where you have to help out Nail. I'm pretty sure those count more. There we go. All right, so we won our first, I guess technically our second, but our first non-tutorial trainer battle. Nice work, nice work. MSO Pokemon was so much better. All right, Ash Ketchum, I have a question, and be honest with me. Who are you, man? Who are you? Because, no, you don't miss old Pokemon. You said the only game that you played was Pokemon Sword. That's not old Pokemon. That came out in like 2018. Then you said Digimon's better, but you didn't know what it was really called, so you don't know Digimon. You have the account name Ash Ketchum, even though you're not a Pokemon fan, and all you've done is sit here and complain. Who are you, man? And like, be honest. Guru's annoying because his house doesn't get attacked. Yeah, it's really like a time thing. If you want to make it appear quicker, I think if you do parallel quests and like story stuff, that increases it. But yeah, it really is just like at random. All right. So it's a battle over here. My question is, can I see the trainers when they challenge me? Like, can I avoid them? Or will they, like, literally just pop up out of nowhere? All right, so here's our team, though. Nope, not that way. All right. So that's our team. Just Tepig, level 7, nothing too crazy. And then we have our, oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Head over this way. What's going on, Daesan? I'm playing Pokemon. I told y'all I was about to be on Pokemon. Told y'all this. I got to pay attention. Let's do it. Let's do it. Lock in on the Heracross. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Please let us through. Who are these guys? Too bad for your guests. Oh, so they just want smoke? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Belt kind of clean, low-key. Can't lie. Oh, that's the that's AZ's Floette. If y'all ever played X and Y, y'all know about that one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Flow with the Black Flower. You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Is it battling me or is it battling them? Or is it joining us as like a 3v3? Oh, what is this? It's about to disintegrate them. Oh my goodness. Yo, what kind of attack is that? It was about to use those on those regular people. Oh my goodness. Nah, they would have got fried real bad. Yeah. I don't blame them. They dipped. They dipped. I would dip too. That's not a Pokemon move, bro. That's the Rose Super Kamehameha. Is this Goku Black's Pokemon, bro? What is that? Nicely done, Floette. Save that Light of Ruin. Yeah, what you... Is that her Pokemon then? 3,000 years old. Oh, so it's just a local. Okay. Alright, back to the hotel. Let's do it. Let's do it. You got your Greninjite? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Have you used it yet? What's going on, Autonomous? How are we? How are we? What was the shiny? Am I going the wrong way? Ah, here we go. Is there a map? Well, yeah, they have like the map, but how do I... Probably got to acquire it, right? Let's see. Oh, this is cool. Can I go this way? It's a little courtyard out here. Anything in here? No. Yeah, I'm just like... I mean, they did a great job on the graphics and design. I won't lie about that. Battle mechanics, take a little bit of getting used to, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let's see. What else we got here? Humble Establishment, Hotel Z. Pikachu, cool, cool. What'd you choose for your starter? You got Bardock as a trainer. Bardock is dope in Xenoverse as an instructor. The only Pokemon I play Pokemon Unite. Why are you lying? You said you played Pokemon Sword when you first joined. Ash, who are you, dude? Like, what? I'm really confused. Like, what is this bit? You have an account called Ash Ketchum, but you've never played Pokemon. At this point, I know you haven't played any Pokemon games. What is the point of this? What is the point of this? I'm confused. I mean, I think I know the point of this, but wait, what is the point of this? Oh, I know who that is. That's, so this is a big callback to Pokemon X and Y. This dude right here, is like 3,000 years old, bro. Here, I'm sure they'll explain this lore. I'm not even gonna spoil it for y'all. So that's actually my bad, but they'll explain his lore. It's crazy. Dude, he has a hotel now? His moves are OP. Oh yeah, they did Bardock really nice. They did Bardock Xenoverse. I wish we had Super Saiyan Bardock in Sparking Zero, but you do get Super Saiyan 3 Bardock in that Future Saga mission, which is fun. Wise decision. Here. Alright, cool. Yeah, see, there we go. 3,000 years old. And I'm not going to even spoil any more of the lore. Lit here because this is where I was meant to be. I mean, I guess. Imagine, right, you arrive in a city, they make you check into this hotel that you didn't even buy a room for, so the hotel that you paid for, you just can't get that money back. They're talking about you're meant to be here as if they've been stalking you. They give you a Pokemon for free, which is kind of nice, but you don't even know if it likes you for real, for real. Let's see. Room 202. All right, cool, cool. Take the elevator to the second floor. Will do. Got it. All right. I'm going to save right here. Magic Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Bardock. I would love to see it. I would love to see it, man. Get Bardock a new power-up. They should wish Bardock back just for the one time. Him and King Vegeta. All right, so let's see what we have here. So I can save progress. Actually, isn't there autosave, they said? Yeah. Pokemon caught at level 20 or below. Listen to my commands. Cool, cool. That's the boxes. All right. All right. Take the elevator up. What's going on? I like Vegito and Gogeta. How are we? I'm going to just start calling you Vegito Gogeta. It's too long for me to say I like Vegito and Gogeta. All right, so the second floor. Get Kylo started some side quests. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll probably pick up the Froakie then. Actually, no. I would have to pick up the chest pin since I chose Tepig, right? I'm in room 202, she said. Yeah, I'd probably pick up the chest pin. I guess that'll be my my first order of business. I gotta get something to counteract my weaknesses. Let me think. We got water, ground, rock. Yeah, grass type will get that job done for sure. All right, lay down on the bed, get a good night's rest. Don't mind if I do. You made Bardock and Xenoverse like a custom character? I'm mad that I didn't get all the Bardock custom gear when it was in the shop. I got the top piece, so I guess the most important one. But I think I also got the shoes, but I wanted the arm sleeves as well. Anybody was a fan of you? Why'd you retire Ash? Because it's so hard to you. Ash is the GOAT of Pokemon. Actually, no. Not my GOAT. Ash up there. My GOAT personally, Pokemon Trainer Red. If you know, you know. That's the real GOAT. But Ash definitely up there for sure. For sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll help out. I don't see why not. I could give me an option, but yeah, for sure, for sure. Let's do it. All right, fist bump. She's big on fist bumps. That's cool. I like a good fist bump. Good sign of friendship right there. Oh, they got the little Zygarde piece up there, too. So I know Zygarde is supposed to be a really important part of this game. Ash is your top one. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that. It depends on what you go. To be honest, right? If you talk about, like, pure accolades, nobody's touching Ash Ketchum, right? I love my guy Red, but, like, he's not out here, you know, battling legendaries on the daily, saving the universe on the daily. But Red, in terms of the games, man, oh, he's too cold. He's too cold. But, yeah, Ash, I mean, it's hard to make an argument against Ash being, you know, that guy, for sure. My goat is Marshada. Marshada's a dope Pokemon. Good ghost in fighting. Why is there no sound? Because I need a certain like cord to connect to the Switch that I just don't have right now. Plus also, I don't know what they're doing with like copyrights and stuff. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if other channels get, you know, flagged for anything with like music and stuff. Because the music is really like what they flag you on. Most places, in terms of like the actual footage, they don't really mind that much, but they will get you like crazy. Any sort of like copyright, like anything, has usually been because of the music. Investigate. Also, Ash Ketchum, you never answered my question, man. I said, who are you? I know you've been on the channel before, but I don't remember your username. What did you change it from? I know a bunch of people usually come to the roof or the lobby. Or let's head to the lobby. Tell me about the ZA Royale. Yeah, let's find out about it. All right, what is the ZA Royale? It's a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. Competing in it too. You really like battling, huh? Can I join too? Me? Compete? Rotom phone is buzzing. Received a message. Who from? Naming all my mons after Naruto characters? That's fire. That's fire. I know what I'm gonna name my I know what I'm gonna name Tepig. What did you name your starter? And what'd you name the shiny Pikachu? Alright, peace out, Kane. Peace, peace. Anyone who attains the highest rank will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumio's strongest trainers. Be granted a wish. A wish? Alright. Hey, I guess for the people that know this channel for Dragon Ball content, there you go. We get wishes. Oh, you just have a Jirachi on standby? Like, what's going on here? Bigwigs around really want to find a crop of strong trainers. The game doesn't have any music, so it looks like I'm just bopping my head to nothing right now. Alright, I said I'm joining. Alright, I'll do it. Let's do it. I need more water. Nematodadel. Zabuza, W name. Fire name. In fact, I think, depending on which water type I get, I think my next water type I get is going to be named Kisame. That just inspired me to do a Naruto-themed name. Definitely gotta get a Dragon Ball name in there too, of course. I'm gonna do like one name from a different series. Oh, hold on. Hold on, now I'm clean. Now I'm clean. There we go. Take a pic for my profile. Got it, got it. Officially entered the ZA Royale. Cool. Tornado Gym Kisame makes sense. Swordsman of the Mist and whatnot. Alright, let's see. Should get a Kylo starter on my team. Where do I find it? Because I do need a grass type, so I'll probably I'll get a chest pin. How to roll. Yeah, grass type so I can counter all the all my fire weaknesses. Then I'm gonna need something to counter the fighting weaknesses eventually, but baby steps. Let me think. Alright, fighting's weak to psychic, flying, fairy. Do they even share a weakness? No, right? Steel would resist all of those. Yeah, Steel would resist all those, so I'd probably get a Steel type. Although, to be honest, Emboar also gets some pretty decent moves to cover its weaknesses also. I believe it gets Wild Charge. So that'll cover both water and flying, actually. Trailblaze, but that's not really a super strong move offensively. Give us the speed boost. Side quests. Chestpin's the easiest, focus the hardest. Alright, there we go. If Chestpin's the easiest, that is great for us. Yeah, I have no idea what I want my team to look like right now, but we'll see. Since it's my first playthrough, I probably won't really think too much about who I put on my team. In fact, I think when I played Legends Arceus, I literally just the first 6 Pokemon I saw, that was my team, and that was that. Which, to be honest, is a pretty fun way to play. If you never play Pokemon like that, it is a fun way to play. You don't end up always with the strongest team, but you do really form a closer bond with your Pokemon, because it's dang, these are my real day ones. Although it does get kind of annoying when you have your 6 already, and then you're like, oh, I really want to add you got a shiny or something. All right, let's see what's out here. What's going on, Dan White? Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, and emerald for life. Oh. Personally, I can't agree with that because I started on Gen 4. So Gen 4 personally is my favorite generation. However, I have played all those games and they are great. All right, let me see. What is my mission here? Have a Pokemon battle with Tawny. All right. She wants smoke. Let's do it. Let's do it. Used to be one of those guys who know a lot of Pokemon facts in the game as a kid. Same. Plus, the Pokemon games in English are so much different than what I was used to in French. French is your first language? I didn't know that. How is this the first time I'm learning that? I did not know that. That's cool. Get a Pikachu early because you traded for Heracross, which is OP this early. I wouldn't mind a Heracross. I got to think about which Mega I'm going to have too, right? I mean, the obvious answer would be my starter, but at the same time, it's a lot of new Megas in this game, so I gotta look at them, see what my options are. What works best for the team. All right, let's go. Let's go Tepig. Oh, yeah, he's done. She's done. We lock on right here. Hold that Ember. No. All right. No. All right. Close. Lock on. There we go. So you got to lock on first. All right, let's go over here. All right, she's done. You're done. You're done. Hit this Ember. Hit this Ember. You're done. There we go. You're done. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're not done. Never mind. Oh, she has a Totodile? All right. She definitely does have the Totodile. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ember's not going to do much. Start with Tail Whip, right? Lower the defense. And then Tackle does some damage right here. You know what? I'm going to use Ember anyways because it has a chance of burn. But, yeah, Tackle Tail Whip is definitely our friend here. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm going to pop an Ember just because I have it, you know. All right, so it looks like we don't even have, we don't have power points like traditional Pokemon games do. It looks like you just sort of have a cooldown for all your moves. Now, I wonder if stronger moves are going to have a slower cooldown. It would make sense, right? So you don't just spam them over and over. Oh, it's a mandatory side quest? Cool. Cool. I kind of just not a lot of understand. Fair enough. That's cool, though. That's dope. I've always wanted to be fluent in another language. I can speak a decent amount of a couple languages, but definitely not enough to hold a full conversation with a native speaker, you know. All right, real quick, I'm gonna go grab myself some more water. I'll be back in 30 seconds. break. All right, let's log back in. Lumiose feature. Get Sableye. Sableye is a solid mon, especially if I can get a Prankster on it. Oh, well, no, there's no abilities in this, right? I didn't even check. Is this like Legends Arceus where there's no abilities? Because if so, then, I mean, Sableye's still a solid mon with only one weakness and still a decent move pool. But Prankster is, you know, really where it shines. Here we go. Now we have the map too. Map and missions. The guidance feature that help you find your next destination. Cool. Alright. Mission list. Press X. New life in Lumiose City. Alright. That's a wild zone. That's where the hotel is. That's the Gare de Lumiose. What is this? Another wild zone. Alright, cool. Cool. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Going to Six Flags tomorrow for the ride for the first time. Yo, that's dope. First time at Six Flags. Yo. What an experience. You're going to like it. You're going to love it. Obviously, this is different depending on which Six Flags you go to, but I've never been to a bad Six Flags. I think you're going to love it. All right. Visit the Gare de Lumiose. So we got to head over to where that, to that thing right there. How do I nickname my Pokemon? I mean, he's been my partner for a couple missions now. Tepig, right? I'll call him Tepig. Do we get nicknames in this? Were there nicknames in Legends Arceus? Yeah, no, we do get nicknames, because you said you nicknamed all your Pokemon autonomous, right? You nicknamed them all Naruto names. And we definitely did get nicknames in Legends Arceus, too. What am I talking about? I know that for a fact, right? Street Boulders. Scared of El Toro? Oh, that used to be one of my favorites. But I was a big roller coaster kid. I liked roller coasters. I wasn't huge on, like, crazy heights, but I like really fast roller coasters. Now, El Toro was kind of high, too, but if it was fast enough, I could have a good time. As long as you don't spend too much time, you know, up above. All right, so I can't even do anything else until I finish this. That's fine. Double checking something. All right, headed over here, right? Oh, I can climb on the roof and everything. I was not paying attention to what she said about that either. Oh, okay. No fall damage from that. So, Harry, whenever I scroll and find your channel, you're playing Dragon Ball stuff, and now you're playing Pokemon. I mean, if you subscribe to the channel and watch the streams, you would know that I've been said I was about to play Pokemon. That way you wouldn't have to scroll and find out, right? All right, talk to her. I mean, I don't need a Pokemon Center, but we might as well. All right, let's see. Bring out Tepig. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much at full health. There we go. Now we have a Pokedex. Cool. First Pokedex entry. Pokemon number 4 in this dex is Tepig. Cool, cool. I've just been busy lately. Valid. I get that. I'm actually getting ready to be busy with work and stuff coming up. Getting prepared for a big project. So stream TBD. I mean, I'm still gonna stream because I don't start until not next week, but it's like the week after is when the project starts. So I'm gonna be like kind of busy-ish. So streams, I think streams are gonna be later most likely, not just like not going on at all. With what? Project at work. Yeah, just a project at work that I mean, I'm not gonna be like crazy busy. I don't think. Just a little bit more than usual. So I'm thinking just for like maybe like a week or so. I'll see what it looks like, but I won't know until obviously we actually get started and whatnot. Oh, I'm not making it. I'm not making it for like my actual job, the one that pays the bills. Where's my job? I just work an office job, doing some customer service stuff. Nothing too crazy. Alright, hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, then let go to throw it. When you use ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, level, and how easy it'll be to catch. The more of those symbols you see, the better your chances of catching it. Cool. Alright, so is this our, my busy schedule will be over Tuesday. Finally moving to my new house that I bought. Congrats on the new house. That's huge. That's huge. Alright, and then I press that to see the info about it. Wouldn't it, in theory, be hard to catch? Oh, no, because the more you have, it's easier to catch. Right, yeah. Alright. So... Oops. Focus. And then let go to throw. Okay. Oh, that was on purpose. There we go. There we go. Got the NPC type job. Yeah, you already know. You already know. Canon event of buying a new house. Hey, in this day and age, barely even a canon event anymore, man. Things are so expensive. The fact that Harry's able to buy a house, that means that he either A, he got money. In which case, go ahead, Harry. Or B, he's smart with his money and has saved up, for a long time. And has been doing what he needs to do to get to where he needs to be. Either way, that's a big W in my book. After months of wrangling with legal NPCs. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine, like, right? Because it's not even just having the money for a house. It's like, if you know, assuming that you don't want to buy the whole house in cash, is getting the loan approved from the bank and everything like that. Paperwork. So it's like, it's a whole process, too. It's not even just, like, a matter of, like, hey, I want a house, you know? Send Pokemon out. Yeah, so I press that. Send Pokemon out. There we go. All right, let's go, Tepig. I'm just going to keep leveling up. I'm going to train. That's what I'm going to do. Ember, finish him off. Let's go. Now's my catch window. I don't need a Benelby, but I guess. Oh, I missed. Oops. Oh, I missed the catch window. And I just wasted 2 Pokeballs. Oops. Alright, I gotta get better at that. I have got to get better at that. That's fine. The mortgage was a nightmare? Yeah. I mean, I've never even bought a house, but I grew up with parents that, we moved a few times throughout my childhood. So I definitely know that it's a whole process just from, as I got older, being involved in those conversations. And then, now I'm at that age where I have friends that buy houses too. All right, ready, ball, throw ball. There we go. But that's a big step, though. That's a big step. They say, right, when it comes to like real, and obviously everybody's life, everybody's journey is different. But they say when it comes to like building that like step for yourself and for your family, it doesn't get much better than like owning a house, owning a home. First bank put out for a dumb reason. I had to scramble to find a new mortgage deal. Yeah, they do that. They for sure do that. I've heard of people having like way more than the bank was asking for. The bank's still like, nah, we don't want to do that. 5 species to get that prize. Ah, okay, so that's the mission, I guess. Cool. How do I nickname my Pokemon? Hold on, I'm about to Google this. How far do I get in the game before I can nickname him? Oh, okay. It's in the menu. It's in the menu. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. It's in the menu. Hold on real quick. All right. Go back. All right. So we go here. I keep forgetting that I'm not using my Xbox controller. So A and B are switched around. All right. So that is to select it. Check summary, right? And then okay, here we go. Minus change nickname. All right. So I want to nickname my Tepig. It's for my Demon Slayer fans out there. It's Inosuke right here. If y'all haven't seen Demon Slayer, Inosuke is one of the main supporting characters, and he was raised by boars. So when his boar mother died, he started wearing her head as like a helmet in battle. So our first Pokemon is Inosuke the Tepig. What do I name Fletchling, though? I don't have nicknames for Fletchling or Benelby. They might even get swapped out the team. I'm not going to hold you. I don't even know. I want people who are buying houses and married. There's a random teen in the chat. It'll be your time one day. Enjoy being a random teen in the chat. I miss being a random teen. Definitely enjoy being a random teen. Adulthood is great. Don't get me wrong. A lot to look forward to. But for sure, enjoy that time being a random teen. All right. I need 5 species of Pokemon. I think I can do that. I'm gonna see what's around here. I'm not just gonna catch any 5. So I got the Scatterbug, another Fletchling. I'm assuming it means different species, right? Not just... Oh, Mareep! Okay, that's good for a water weakness. Ideally, I'd get a grass type, but since Mareep would also still be weak to ground. But not a bad start. And we need 5 Pokemon species anyways. It's a Weedle over there. Alright, I think I'm going to get the Mareep. In fact, I'm going to get the Mareep. And, how do I swap them around? Ah, Y, okay. No, I can't do that. Oh, is it because I'm, like, in a battle? Oh, okay. I'm in a battle. That's why. Okay. Well, makes sense why I can't swap him around here. Let's head over here. That's fine. I'll get the experience. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. We don't need to catch it. There we go. %. Yeah, definitely that time being young. Alright, let's battle him. Oh no, I'm gonna KO it. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Alright, now I throw the Pokeball, right? Oh, I just missed it. Okay. Alright, well now we know though, right? It's okay to KO. We know that because it just opens the other capture window. There we go. Pokeball ready. Alright. Nice. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. And then I said I was going to do the Mareep, right? I don't need 2 bug types on the team right now. Alright. Inosuke, Ember. Tackle. Tail Whip. I got to get some better moves, man. Oh, it's 2. Alright, that's fine. 1 KO'd. Catch him. There we go. Other one gets KO'd for the XP. It'll work. And we got a level up too. Level up from Fletchling and Bunnelby. Alright, I need some nicknames. I think we have a full team of a team of 5 now, right? Oh no, we caught 5 Pokemon, so we have a team of 6 actually. No, we have a team of 5. Alright. I have to go to the Pokemon Center at some point. Have I heard of the game series Need for Speed? I have. I haven't played it though. Harry's played it. But I have not played it. Okay, head over here, right? Or do I talk to, what's her name again? Tawny. Pokemon was on just for battle, someone can smash 2 boulders. Okay, no. Tackle is not it. Ah, okay. Hold on. Close. How do I have to go into the menu every time to like, Alright. So let's say I wanted to swap with, doesn't matter. I don't even have anybody that I want to send out right now. Okay. Never mind. Let's head back over to where the mission is. Do I know about potions? I do. Are you going to give me one? Oh, 5 potions. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you. Need for Speed Most Wanted was my jam. Let me know if you ever want to see Need for Speed content. Like I said, y'all dictate what shows up on the channel. Even though I did say Pokemon was a non-negotiable. This won't take up too much of the channel content because I know that y'all are mainly Dragon Ball fans. Plus, I mean, if I would have really like wanted to take up this channel with all Pokemon content, I could because there is just so much Pokemon content. But Pokemon's also a game that's like, it's a lot of grinding, you know, which doesn't make for the best stream either, admittedly. So, I mean, for any of the Pokemon streams, I'll probably be playing a lot off stream just so I get all like the XP grinding and stuff done. And, you know, try to keep it to mostly just battles and stuff that I show you guys. Don't want to bore you too much with any of the level grinding or, you know, if there's like too much boring dialogue and whatnot. Alright, Red. This is the last time. Alright, if I see you again and have to ban you again, I'm ending the stream. And I'm not playing with you. Stop. My fault, Vegeta or Gogeta. I clicked the wrong one. You're good. What did Red do? He knows because we've talked about this in detail. He knows. So nothing worth talking about. But yeah. Nothing worth talking about. What's up, Ash? How we doing? Yeah, nothing worth getting into. So last thing I'm gonna say, don't ruin something for everybody else. Let's go to the director's office. Is this the professor? Surprised I'm playing ZA? You shouldn't be. Pokemon's been my main game. Well, to be fair, not on the channel. But yeah, I grew up on Pokemon. In fact, Pokemon is the only reason I have a Switch. Took Pokemon account for anything? Well, that's okay. She set me up, I feel like, on that. I do like the game so far. What's up, Thomas? How we doing? Yeah, so far I'm liking it. Takes a little bit to get used to. Just because, you know, I'm more used to the main series Pokemon games. I did play Legends Arceus, but even then, the battle mechanics then in that game were a little bit different than they are in this one. Be playing Pokemon, but didn't try Digimon. Hey, I'm a loyalist. What can I say? I'm a loyalist. Nah, Digimon's definitely not out of the question. For sure not out of the question. If you, the thing is, right, I don't know anything about Digimon video games. So I need y'all to recommend Digimon video games if you want to see Digimon. But yeah, for sure not out of the question at all. Pokemon's come a long way. It's come a far way, man. Long way. You will help? Yeah, I guess I'll help. Oops. There we go. That wasn't... Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. All right. What's up, Mabel? Yeah, it's cool so far. We'll see. I've been trying to avoid like too many spoilers and like reviews on the game and just like play for myself, because one thing about Pokemon fans are never happy with anything in the Pokemon franchise. So it's like you're at this like you waste your time trying to find reviews and stuff of the game because you're just gonna find a bunch of people complaining. So I've tried to avoid, you know, anybody else's like reviews or anything like that and just experience the main game on my own. Obviously, you know, I don't mind like tips and strategies, but all right, let's see. Research quests from Mabel. Oh, and I get that Rock Smash from it. Cool. Oh, I have it already. Nice. All right, we need that. Oh, and as I level up, I get more. Okay. Cool. So we got Mudshot next, Protect, Thunderfang, Firefang. Firefang is going to be big because we have Inosuke on our team. Ice Fang. Oh, and I got points for stuff too. Oh, that's dope. Okay, I get it now. Shadow Claw, XP candies, Thunder Punch. Oh, dope. Dope. I like it. Digimon World 1 and 3 are great games. For sure, gotta check them out. What are they available on? Gotta figure out how much technology would be needed to get it hooked up to a stream. New Digimon Storytime Stranger has been a blast. Might be worth checking out. Yeah, for sure. Read some reviews, watch some gameplay. Unless it's like Pokemon and everybody and film fans don't like it. Alright, let's go to the lab real quick. Yeah, Pokemon fans are never happy with anything. Alright. Nothing really going on in here for me right now. Let's see what this item is. Great Ball. Nice. Alright, back to the lobby. Let's see it. PlayStation 1 and 2. Got it. All right. Think I can do some requirements gathering for that. Oh, Scraggy. Who's that? What happened to be Milk? Who's asking? How'd you know? Recognize me by the jacket. Naveen. What's up, Naveen? Free demo for the new Digimon game. Oh, really? Bet. It's on Switch. I do like free stuff. Man, first get this fedora off of me, bro. I don't wear fedoras. I don't wear fedoras. Could you picture me in a fedora? That's not my look. That's not my style. Please, please change my outfit and looks. Please, please. We're not teammates. This is my #1 enemy. PlayStation, Xbox, or PC? I do have at least one of those. Did I get my prize? Sure did. Alright, so we'll teach Rock Smash. I think Benelby can learn it. It is a TM. Man. Matter of fact, I don't want to ever hear anybody complaining about anything about Pokemon if they didn't grow up in the HM era, man. Oh, Lord. When you have to teach your Pokemon unforgettable moves. They have to go out of your way to get to the move tutor to forget just to progress in the game. Oh, that's how I run. Okay, I was about to say, okay, running shoes. I need a Pokemon Center, though. How do I view the map? That's photos. That's not what I wanted. That's the map. Okay. Is that Pokemon Center right there? Cool. All right, place pin right here. Yeah, we gotta go to the battle zone regardless. All right, whatever. We'll go to the battle zone. Monster Rancher series. And there's DS versions of them. Hey, I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but DS versions, I'm sold. I'm a huge DS fan. It's my favorite handheld. I guess technically not a console, but if we count handhelds and consoles, DS, in my opinion, best console of all time. Yes, it's complete bias, 100% nostalgia driven, but man, something about having just 2 screens to game from, you can take wherever. Unbeatable experience. All right, so that's where the next mission is. Got it. I'm gonna go heal up real quick. Got another potion. I always had an HM. You had to, yeah. You had to. You would kind of feel bad, right? Like, for example, I started on Diamond, so of course I had my my Bidoof eventually evolved into Bibarel that had, Rock Smash, Strength, Surf, Waterfall. But it's like, dang, everybody seems to have, a function in battle, and I got this one Pokemon, it's like, you're only here because I can't get rid of you. But yeah, thank goodness they did away with that. Because it took them until what? I think was it Gen 7? It was either Gen 6 or Gen 7 that they finally did away with it. I want to say it was Gen 7 where they started giving you the option to call a ride from a Pokemon. So instead of teaching a Pokemon fly, you call a Pokemon to come fly you somewhere. Oh, it's dope. Okay, so if I miss a Pokeball throw, you'll collect them for me. All right, for free? Oh, appreciate you, my boy. That's my favorite character in the game right here. All right, let's go do that mission. First thing I gotta do is go to the satchel. Teach Rock Smash to Benelby. There we go. Benelby learn Rock Smash. Okay, so my question now is, if I go to a rock that can be Rock Smashed, will it automatically be want to use Rock Smash, or will I have to go up, put Benelby in the front of my team? Oops. All right, so if I focus on this, right? So I go right here. No. How do I Alright, so I'd have to put Benelby in the front of my team. That's annoying. There's got to be an easier way to do that. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. How do I send him out? It says A, right? I'm pressing A. Hold up. Alright, that's Pokeball. Nope. Huh. Guess you watermark the Pokemon with the ID for him to know it's yours? Must be. Hold up. Okay. Alright, I gotta play this game with my glasses on, I guess. Because that is not A. That is the up button on the direction pad to switch your Pokemon and send them out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now that I know how to do that, now I go here, Rock Smash. Alright. Pokemon Kids these days don't know how easy they have it. Oh, they absolutely have it easier. They absolutely have it easier. Although I do feel like a lot of the time when people say Pokemon fans have it easier nowadays, we do have to consider that, you know, we played the games when we were like 10 years old. So of course it's going to seem easier. But then when you also consider you can like quite literally just like get XP candies on the ground that function as rare candies, it's like, you know, I don't mind that they eliminated XP grinding, but I feel like they should have had at least the option to toggle it on or off, you know. Like if you have just like, you know, hard mode or whatever, where you can't find XP candy, stuff like that. There is no like in-game EXP share, so you have to have each Pokemon at least participate in the battle. I think fans would enjoy that as well. I gotta disable that that Twitch Night bot because I'm not currently on Twitch. I gotta see what other technology is needed to get this on Twitch and YouTube, because right now I have a capture card streaming everything, and that's only going to yeah, I don't know. Would I need another monitor? Probably would just use the same thing but a capture card object on Twitch. I'll try it next time. Promotion announcement. Let's go. Face Zach, Z rank. Oh, I'm Z rank too. Okay. So A is the highest. So am I gonna be Y rank after this? Or are there like 26 ranks? Alright, let's go. Promotional match against Zach. Let's do it. Enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket, okay? Could be other trainers competing in the Royale who ain't got in battle zones. Alright, cool. I can do that. There we go. Alright. Let's lock in right here. Yeah, ready as I'll ever be. Let's do it. Oh, I gotta change my fit too. Wait a minute. Let me take this fedora off, man. Battle zone activated. Use strength on the truck. Heard you get a Mew. These kids don't know about that. These kids do not know about that at all. At all, man. These kids don't know the struggle of having to tell your parents that you broke your handheld because the action replay that you begged them to buy you just totally bricked your device. Just ruined your game, bro. Oh, man. My mom was so pissed when I asked her to buy an action replay for my DS so I can hack my copy of Pokemon Diamond. And thankfully, my Diamond copy was actually okay. But my DS, oh man, no. No. My DS did not like that action replay at all. So she was very upset when I was like, oh, it stopped working. She goes, yeah, because you put in the cheat codes. And I'm like, maybe. That's how I learned the principle of taking risk. Yeah, poison out of battle. HM mules, no automatic XP share. They got all these buffers, man. All right, 3 more trainer victories. I can do that. How's the team looking? Benelby start. I gotta low-key train the team too. I didn't mean to do that. All right. Well, let Benelby start. Why not? Level 6. Oh, these guys again. Never break my Game Boy. You got lucky, man. It only happened to me once, thankfully, before I learned my lesson. Not that I really would have had a choice. I don't think my mom was gonna buy me another one after that. But yeah, that was harsh. All right, here we go. Oh, grass type. All right, I'm disadvantaged. Whoa. All right, how do I switch? Hold on. How do I switch? Is it with the D-pad? All right, that's how I switch. Hold on. There we go. Woo. All right, there we go. Use Peck. All right, I'm getting good at this, and I can switch at will in the middle of battle. Got it. Use Growl. Oh yeah, his Vine Whip's not gonna do anything. We're good. We're chilling. Oops. Got him. All right. I'm liking it. Still got to get used to the battle mechanics and stuff, but it's actually pretty fun. Got a couple level ups here too. All right, team. How we feeling? Yeah, we'll use some potions. Don't want anybody fainting on us, right? There we go. All right, you good to start, Fletchling? Let's do it. Pretty Feather. Need healing. Oh, okay. I could have just talked to her for that. Good to know, I guess. Let's head over this way. Buy extra input from the dodgy guy in the market. They were selling them here in the States. They were selling them just like regularly at GameStops. I don't know if they would sell them at like regular retail stores and stuff in the UK, but yeah, you could buy them at like a GameStop, a Best Buy, I don't even know if we have the same like video game and electronic stores, to be honest. But yeah, basically any like video game and electronic store, you can find out easily. Sneak up and strike first. I'm not even gonna read that, man. I don't need it. What my boy Kashimo say? But that's how losers think. Man. I don't need that. Talking about some sneak up, get the advantage. Nah. I'm gonna look him in his face and say, let's fight. You got the do-rag on too, looking clean, my boy. All right, head over here. It's definitely gonna say like it's gonna make me sneak up on him or something. Yeah, right here. Let's go. There we go. All right, ground type versus my flying type. There we go. Oh, that Leer might be dangerous. All right, I think we're good for now. Where's he going? There we go. All right, we're good. probably gotta switch soon. Fletchling of his own. Alright, Mareep. There we go. Thundershock. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, I'm liking it. There we go. There we go. But there were... Fair enough. Fair enough, right? Why pay exorbitant price for a knockoff product? Not a knockoff product, but if you're already cheating the system anyways, right? There we go. 2 wins down. 1 more to go. One more W should get me up to 100 points or 1,000 points. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right, team doing well. Good work, Mareep. I keep forgetting I can just go talk to her to heal. I don't even need to do all that. So it's not going to show me where the trainers are. Okay. XP Candy XS. I might use that. Hold on. Let's use it on our starter, on our Tepig. Here we go, level 10. Shout out to Nosuke. Got the idea for a new move. Okay, so we're not even like learning moves like that. We're thinking of them. What move was that? Hold on. Rollout. Let's go. All right, so rollout is a move. It's good against it's a rock type move, so good against what? Flying and ice types. And it gets stronger the more you use it, actually, if you use it like consecutively. So that's pretty good for us. Where are the trainers to battle? Who's my favorite Pokemon, legendary and non? Favorite non-legendary Pokemon is Infernape, because my first game was Diamond and Chimchar was my first starter. Favorite legendary Pokemon? I like Deoxys a lot. Deoxys is pretty cool. Darkrai is also up there too. I'm a big Sinnoh fan, right? So I do love all the Sinnoh legendaries. Watch my back, what'd she say? Mewtwo is a great pick as well. Rayquaza, or Rayquaza, whatever you prefer to say. Spot a op coming out the store and got away. Oh, what you asking me for? Go get him. Go get him. Here we go. All right. Let's switch back to Tepig. Actually, I want to try Rollout because Rollout will be super effective. Oh, super effective against bug types too. That's right. That's right. All right. Hey, I think we should get out of here, bro. I think we low-key might have just killed that dude's Pokemon. I think we low-key might have just killed that dude's Pokemon, and I think we got to get out of here immediately. He looks stressed, too. Am I still poisoned outside of battle? Oh, okay. Hey, yo, Harry, there we go. There we go. We were saying, Pokemon fans today have it too easy. We used to have to keep our poison status outside of battle. It looks like we still do. Although, I am curious, because, well, they got rid of that mechanic, and I think Gen 5? It was definitely there in Gen 4. I don't remember if it was there in Gen 5. It wasn't there in Gen 7 onwards, but I'm pretty sure they got rid of it in Gen 5. But I think after Gen 3, I think in Gen 4, or I think it was in Gen 5, but I think what the change that they made, what I was going to say is the change that they made is that it couldn't kill you anymore. It couldn't kill your Pokemon. It would leave them with 1 HP. So I'm wondering if it's going to be like that. Eevee and Entei, 2 E's, 2 E Pokemon. Good Pokemon. Alright, I think I have a Pecha Berry. Actually, no. I'm not going to use my Pecha Berry. Instead, I'm going to go talk to, what's her name? Tawny, and go heal up. Let's be resourceful here. Alright, yeah, lose HP. How much HP do I lose? 2 every few steps, seems like. It could be worse. Will be worse, so if I don't find wherever she's at. Yeah, it doesn't make the noise and it doesn't glitch out your screen like it used to either. All right, wait a minute. She was like just right here. Now that my partner is dying, now she wants to be hard to find? Okay, Tawny. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Back before she was like right there. Did she leave? There's a trainer that I'm not ready for over there. Oh, I can fast travel? Hold on. Oh, nice. Okay. She's at the Pokemon Center. Well, I'm already here now. Yeah, I needed her before I got poisoned. All right, let's head back over to the challenge thing. All good. I'm gonna talk to our guy again and get our Pokeballs back. Here we go. All right. Head back to the battle zone. Keep pressing the wrong button, forgetting I'm not on my controller. Got my Joy-Cons. Welcome back, Autonomous. How we doing? Alright, head over here. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna... Real quick, I'm gonna change my fit, too. Let me take off this atrocious hat. It's atrocious hat. How do I take it off? Remove. Please. There we go. Alright, let's see. Check summary. I'm gonna name my Mareep. Oops, hold on. Is there no button to AutoCap? There we go. Summer Reap. Loxus. If you don't know who Loxus is, go ahead and watch Fairy Tail for me. Still need names for Scatterbug, Fletchling, and Bunnelby, of course. Pokemon Snap was lit back in the day. I never got into it, to be honest. I don't know. I've always been more of a fan of the main series games, so I guess I was just never inclined to check it out. It said leave. So I guess what I'm looking for is over here. If you push down on the left joystick, it capitalizes letters. Ah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. That is great to know. Phenomenal. All right. Let's go, Zach. Malk versus Zach. First ever rank up match. I already healed. Fletchling could be Rengoku, but I already have a fire type too, and I already have a Demon Slayer character. So let me think. Who's a fire user from? I'm gonna try to line it up elementally with my nicknames. So who's a fire user that's not from Demon Slayer or Fairy Tail? And I want their like primary trait to be fire. So I mean, so not like obviously somebody like Itachi or Sasuke that has fire jutsu, but I feel like they're not mainly known for their fire abilities. But somebody like Yamamoto from Bleach, Jogo from JJK. No, I want to save my JJK nickname for somebody else. Definitely want to save the JJK nickname for somebody else. Oh, is Bisharp in this game? If Bisharp's in this game, I'm going to get a Bisharp named Sukuna. Because he got Cleave and Dismantle. Alright, it's Zack. One more kid searching for glory in the world. Yo, he's calling me kid. We're both Z rank. Like, it would be one thing if he was, A rank, top dog, whatever, big dog, whoever. You're just a Z rank. You just a Z rank, bro. Like we're the same. We are like you don't hear me talking down to you. Come on, man, let's go. You call me kid. I guess canonically my character is like 10 years old. So okay, I am a kid. He don't know I'm fully 26 behind the screen. Mad grown. Mad old. I suppose you think you're gonna win? Where's my my nah, I'd win. How do I say that? Yeah, nah, I'd win. Shout out Gojo. This taxi driver has a taxi dream. Okay, he's yapping, bro. He's yapping. Let's fight. Who's he got for me? So we got what do we say? Fletchling started? Or no. Is it Mareep? Either way, it doesn't matter. Slowpoke? Oh, I hope it's Mareep. I hope it's Loxus. Inosuke. Oh, terrible matchup. Hold on. Loxus, tap in. Send him into a water gun is fine. He has confusion too. There we go. Let's go, Loxus. Bow. Here we go. Whoa, oh, we're about to lose. We're about to get KO'd. All right. Oh, he's strong. Okay. Come on. Quick attack. Whew. All right. I'm going to be ready to switch depending on who he's got next. Pidgey. Loxus would be perfect for this too. But you know what? I'm going to send in Inosuke. Use Growl. Because you know what? Inosuke is going to come in with Rollout. And this might be GG's right here. Because if Rollout works the way it does in other games and it gets stronger the more I use it, Pidgey unfortunately stands 0 chance. Matter of fact, finish him off with the Ember. Come on now. There we go. Who's next? Did I get the win? Now, last one. Who we got? Pikachu. All right. For the type advantage, I'm switching into Benelby. Oh, Mud Shot too. Perfect. That lowers the speed, right? Oh, never mind. I got paralyzed. Okay. Let's send in Inosuke. Oh yeah, he's level 9 too. Thunder Wave. Oh, it's annoying. Finish him off with the Ember. It's done. Ember. It's done. There we go, baby. Come on now. Light work. Slight work. Team looking good too. We got to level up Scatterbug. Can't do anything with a level 7 right now. Shout out the whole team. Now everybody played a part. Even Scatterbug. Even though he didn't get any battle time, he still played a crucial role because he might have had to tap in to heal somebody. Right? That's a very important role on the team nonetheless. There we go. So I just ranked up. So is it Y rank? Do I just progress like up the alphabet? Yeah, there we go. Y rank. Let's go. Oops. All right. Well, I'm not going to do like 1 rank per stream because then we would just be here forever. We'd be here for 26 days. But, who is this? Emma. Oh, y'all see that Mega Stone she's got? I can't wait to Mega Evolve, bro. That's gonna be so much fun. Here we go. Alright, mission complete. Going pretty well so far. Battle zone deactivated. Nice. This out the way so I can see it. There we go. Rank Y now. I don't know what MZ means. I assumed it was Malk Z, whatever Z stand for. Mega Evolution for Hotel Z. Okay. Again with the Zygarde, man. The Zygarde cells. I guess we'll see what's up with those when the time is right. Croissant curry. Interesting. I reject that monstrosity altogether. It's crazy, man. Hey, you can tell she grew up in a household where they don't play about the cooking, man. They got family recipes. They got a certain way of doing things. They got somebody that always does all the cooking at Thanksgiving, Christmas. You could just tell by the way that she don't play about, the kind of food that she eat at other people's house. You could for sure tell. But I said, she said I was raised better. I may eat other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry is killing me. Never seen a tower of curry? That's where I'm confused too. I'm like, how is it standing up? I'm glad you brought that up because I'm also looking at it. I'm like, is there like a way to prepare curry that people do that I don't know about? I'm like, how is it standing? Alright, let's see. I'm actually going to the bathroom real quick. Be back in a couple minutes here. go. We back. We back. What's going on, Rolex? How are we? Perry Jelly. Dip Kasani in my corner before. I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound bad conceptually. I just never seen it. Alright. There we go. Got some pretzels too as a snack. Okay, here we go. Dip what you want to dip where you want to dip it. It's a good way to think about life, I think. Yeah, dip what you want to dip where you want to dip it. The city in the shadow of Prism Tower. All right, let's see what's up with this. Tarragon. He's mad rude. He said, "Why fix it if nobody stays there? If nobody stays there, how do they make money?" Never had Indian Pakistani food in America before. Is it any good? Yeah. I think if you go to the right spot in America, you can definitely get some good good food from either place. For sure. I would say same principle as anywhere. Has to be authentic, you know? Like if I'm gonna get Indian food, I don't want to walk in somewhere and like you can instantly tell nobody in that restaurant can even point to India on a map, right? Like I want to at least like have some sort of sense of authenticity, which doesn't necessarily always mean the people that work there, right? I'm not saying it has to be all Indian people, but you know you can tell when a restaurant is authentic versus when it's just like a commercial type of restaurant. I obtained 10 mega shards. Alright, yeah, there's an auto climb. I gotta manually go up and down this ladder. Okay. You know what I might do too? Let me see Mabel's research. So I have Mudshot. Well, actually, I have Mudshot on Bunnelby. So I'll get that when I level up. Need 500 points to the next level. I want to get Thunder Fang and Fire Fang, and maybe Ice Fang too, for Inosuke. So let's see, what are my requests that I could do to get some points? I need 500 for the next level. 10, I can get 5 more Pokemon. Catch 3 normal type Pokemon. Just catching certain types. Surveying a wild zone. Register all Pokemon that can be found in a wild zone. For 1,000 points. That's actually pretty big. Trigger Pokemon evolution. I gotta do it 3 times though, really? Smash 20 Mega Crystals. If I win 1 more battle, I get points. Alright. You know what? Let's, oh, so if you jump too high, that happens. Okay. Got it. Where the battle zone's at. Oh, now I can't fast travel? Alright, well, I'll place a pin there. Am I allowed to get over there, or is it going to make me do this mission? Yeah, it's going to make me do the mission. Main mod is going to be my starter right here. Is Inosuke the Tepig. Here's our team right now. Still a work in progress. These are literally just the 5 Pokemon that I caught, because one of the first missions was to catch 5 Pokemon. So that's our team. We got Bunnelby, Fletchling, Inosuke the Tepig, Scatterbug, and Loxus the Mareep. What's up, Cam Lost Potion? Is this game good? I'm enjoying it so far. Alright, let's go. Scatterbug's new nickname is gonna be Shino. Shino's a bug user. There we go. Alright. Now we have 3 nicknames on our team. Let's head back over to where the mission is. Tepig, that's new. I mean, it's not a new mod, but yeah, it hasn't been a starter in forever. Since, when did Black and White 2 come out? Black and White 1, I think, was 2011, 2010. So 2 was probably no later than 2012. Go work Bunnelby. Is the person like Tepig? It's because I always choose fire types. Gotta get the fire type every time. Ever since my first Pokemon game, been getting fire types. But yeah, there definitely is. I agree, it is kind of hard. Just because the battle mechanics are literally unlike any other Pokemon game. Even the previous Legends game wasn't like this. So definitely, there is a bit of a learning curve in terms of that. But it's pretty quick to pick up too. Like, it's not like, you know, you're gonna be struggling to really pick it up at all. More just a matter of like getting the muscle memory down and remembering like, all right, this is what I got to do in the battle. Prism Tower. Oh, any attacking move can break Mega Crystal? Okay. Cool. I didn't know that, so I don't need Rock Smash every time. Alright. Well, attacking move, right? Duh. There we go. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to send out Scatterbug for this so he can get the XP for it. I feel like that makes the most sense. So there's crystal all over there. I can't jump over here, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, come on, Scatterbug. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Shino. Let's get our guy Shino some levels. She said just jump. Okay. You want me to risk my life? If anything happens, it's on you. There we go. And then our Rotom phone helps us. Safe landing mode activated. Well, better than Legend ZA, man. Legend ZA, we didn't have a Rotom phone. You could legitimately die in not Legend ZA, Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus, bro, you could real life like get killed in the game multiple times, actually. You could buy wild Pokemon. You could drown. You could fall from a cliff. Dang, they added safety precautions. Cool, cool. Grass type all the way. Hey, I never had smoke with grass types because as a fire type trainer, they were never too much of a threat. Although grass and water types were always a bit tricky. Those water types, though, man. See nothing about this game? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a cool game so far. Here, I'll show you the battle mechanics whenever I can. Free routes in the mystery gift? Really? where's the mystery gift? Ah, there we go. Do I get via internet? I didn't even know about that. Oh, yeah. Routes in the Gardevoirite. Nice. Cool, I didn't know about that. Dope, thank you. Well, I guess that solves the question of what our first Mega is going to be. Definitely still got to check out the Mega Starter. But there we go. My brother was Water type. He hated that my Bulbasaur was better than his Squirtle. My brother also chose the Water types because I chose the Fire types. But I was always much better trainer than my brother. So I plan ahead. I played a lot more though. Alright, routes, Psychic and Fairy. So I already did, I already did Loxus from Fairy Tail. Otherwise, I would make routes Mavis. Because I feel like that's actually like even more fitting. I might switch. Alright, yeah, I'm going to switch. Alright, new nicknames, new nicknames. You are no longer Loxus. You are now going to be another water type user, or lightning user, sorry. Kashimo from JJK. There we go. And now, routes. Routes is Mavis from Fairy Tail. Nickname just lines up much more than Loxus did with Mareep. Alright. Still need 2 nicknames, but they'll come to me. It will come to me later. Get some more Pokeballs from this guy, I guess. Alright, nice. I didn't even check what the mission was. Meet up with Tawny near the plaza. And Mabel's research, we also have catching normal types. I want to level up so I can get some more TMs. So I might just catch a bunch of Pokemon. Yeah, that'll be the play here. Alright, Inosuke. You're up, man. A Badoo. Oops. Where'd he go? The Magikarp over there. I don't want to get in the water though. Whoa! Okay. Actually, yeah, we'll catch a Magikarp. How about that? Tackle. Let's fry some fish. There we go. Doing Naruto names, her name, all mine, Tsunade. Shout out Tsunade. Good sensory type ninja. Makes sense for routes. Alright, let's go. I gotta stop pressing the wrong button, man. I'm gonna end up, alright, switching to Kashimo. And we're gonna hit him with the, let's use a Thunder Wave too. Paralyze him. I didn't even check Routes' moveset either. Oh wait, I used Thunder Wave again. It didn't do anything. I was pointless. Here we go. Wow, what? Okay. So I was already headed this way, right? There's some Mega Crystals over there. Yeah, that's the way that I came, actually, right? Yeah, alright. Came in this way. Went across the bridge that way. I know where I am now. Oh, TM. Swift. Nice. Swift is a move that can never miss. So that is gonna come in handy. A lot of Mons can learn it, too. one more of those. I'm gonna pick that up while I'm here too. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. No. Ah! I kept canceling it by accident. Shoot. Okay. All right. I'm gonna catch one though, because now I'm gonna catch one. Is that a pat rat? All right, let's switch over to a Nosuke for a second. You bit me? All right, now aim and release. There we go. That's going to take a lot of getting used to. Perfect. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What's that, Nina? Pokemon? Yeah, told you. Told you. What you thought I meant when I said when a Pokemon game comes out, we locked in? How we doing? Playing this on PC? No, this is on Switch. Yeah, Pokemon. Nintendo has the Pokemon franchise locked down. So I had to dust off the Switch for this one. Alright, let's switch over here. I should probably heal actually too. Hold up. Alright, I'm learning the controls now. I'm getting more used to it. Yeah, not only are the mechanics on this a lot different from a lot of other Pokemon games, I also haven't touched my Switch in years. Because I only have a Switch for Pokemon. So so after I stopped playing Violet, there was just no reason for me to keep it, you know. Not to keep it, but to use it. How do I like it so far? It's cool. It's cool. Takes some getting used to, but I would say for what I expected, which wasn't much, right? I tried to avoid what is that question mark? I tried to avoid, you know, too much like spoilers and stuff and, you know, other reviews because Pokemon fans are very opinionated. But so, you know, going in with no expectations, it's cool so far. Alright, so the mission's over there. Let me check the Mabel's research real quick. I'm gonna have to do a lot of off-stream grinding so that it actually, you know, doesn't drag on stream. So let's see. Because, yeah, Pokemon has a lot of XP grinding to it. And I'm about to leave this area and go to the mission. Last time I played Pokemon was Game Boy. Oh, it's been a minute for you then. Yeah, it's been a hot minute for you. Game Boy has some solid games though, can't lie. I mean, the Gen 3 games, I think a lot of people would agree are like some of their best work ever. Pokemon Emerald and them. Last time I played Pokemon was on Roblox. What? You gotta tap in. One Ember Roast. What do I want? Do I learn the move if I get the roast? Probably not, right? I just called that. I almost choked on a pretzel. Who's this? And why has he not fired his barber yet? Vinny. I'm not gonna hold you. Vinny, you need to take several steps back with your beard looking like that. This is atrocious. Oh my goodness. What is that? Good Lord. Xenoverse. I have heard rumors about Xenoverse 3. Because they're supposed to announce a big like Dragon Ball game project, whatever, coming soon. So I have heard about that. A lot of rumors. Is it confirmed? Did they officially announce it? Yeah, not yet. Because I saw there was like a leak or something on Twitter where somebody was like, what it said basically was that their source said that Xenoverse 3 was coming, but also that their source was not a very reputable source. So it was like, if this person is correct, then it's Xenoverse 3, but we don't know if they're correct. I hope they're correct, though. I really do. Actually, no, I'm going to have... there we go. Get some XP there. Alright, and I got that research thing done. Collect the points from that too. I don't even know what I'm going to need these Mega Shards for, but I'm going to grab them anyways. What was we have on routes? Mavis level 6. I don't even know what moves Mavis has. They have no choice, nothing to milk in Xenoverse 2. Yeah, no, that is true. They're running out of stuff. Alright, yeah, I'll send out routes. Confusion, Disarming Voice, Swift, and Growl. Okay. Let's level up with that too. Is she talking to a hologram? I guess it is solid. What is he talking about? Ivor or Ivor. Is it Ivor or Ivor? I don't know. Or Ivor, like ivory. The Fist of Justice. Take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat? What are you on? Whoa! Make wild zones that think of the past. Is this supposed to be like the evil team? I don't know. Do we have an evil team in this? Getting called out? What did I do? Alright, let's fight. Let's fight. Let's see what they got. Alright, come on, Mavis. Perfect, too. Perfect matchup. They gave me a fighting type for Mavis's first matchup. Oh, yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. I got 4 times resistance to your only stab move. Like, you're cooked. It's been game over. Get him, Mavis. Get him, Mavis. Got him. Got him. Good work, Mavis. All right, I'm going to send out Tepig next. Yeah, if they got all fighting types, Mavis got it. Light work. Mavis been got it. Mavis got it. Light work. All right, Disarming Voice. Level 11 means I might actually switch out just for safety purposes. But I say a Growl to lower the attack, right? Attack return to normal already? Okay. we go. There we go. There we go. Shout out Fletchling and Mavis. I need a nickname for Fletchling. Oh, all right. I got it. I got it. Tell us about moves. Yeah, we know that. I gotta stop clicking through stuff so fast. There's so many new mechanics in this game. Alright, this guy, I feel like he's definitely gonna be like an antagonistic team. Like abolish wild zones? What? Aren't wild zones supposed to be like almost like nature conservatories for Pokemon? What do you mean abolish them? It's this guy's problem. It's got like really evil actually. Alright, first order of business though. Pokemon evolution. When a Pokemon is ready to evolve, you see an arrow icon appear on its image. Oh, cool. Shino's ready to evolve. Alright, real quick, let's evolve Shino. Our first evolution on the team. I like the background on this. This is dope. One thing I can't complain about with this game, man, these graphics look nice. And I'm on a Switch 1. I'm not even on like the on the OLED or a Switch 2. And we have Protect now too. Cool. Alright, real quick though. Fletchling's name is now going to be Roy space or not. Oh, because I press X instead of I forgot I'm not on a controller. Alright, we got Roy space Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist, another fire user. Trying to, you know, line everybody up with their like elements and abilities based on their typing, but also not go with the same series for anybody. So the only one that doesn't have a nickname now is Bunnelby. I'll think of it though. I'll think of one. A word from Mabel. It's a Pokemon. Alright, cool. Got a good ball. Alright. Oh, nice. I leveled up too, so I got a new move. Real quick before I investigate that. So wait, when can I fast travel to okay. So that's where I can fast travel to, I guess. Right? Prism Tower. Let's go to the Vert Pokemon Center. Heal up real quick so I'm not just, you know, using all my items like that. Alright. Back to the game. There we go. Head over this way. Was there not an item there? Alright. Need to get over here. I'm just trying to figure out which one is like the closest to where we need to be. I think Prism Tower. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna work Pokemon into the schedule, because y'all know Pokemon is like, oh, love Pokemon, But I'm not done with Dragon Ball, of course. So what I might do, I might swap out the Sparkling Zero slot for Pokemon. So just do every other day Pokemon or Xenoverse. We'll see. Alright. Let's use that. Just trying to get Mavis all caught up with with their levels. If possible. And we get some Mega Shards from it too. Come over to the Liquor Bureau. Okay. Alright. So that is on the other side right there. Got it. Got it. That's chill. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it works. We will certainly see how it works. Y'all know I've never really had like a hard set schedule on anything, so TBD. I mean, also though too, since I love Pokemon, I'm gonna be playing this, like I already said, I'm gonna play a lot like off stream. I'll probably just like play this until I complete the main game, you know, then it'll just cycle out of the stream schedule. Cause I'm not gonna be doing all the post game like grinding and stuff on stream. Unless y'all want me to do like a, 6-hour stream one day where I just spend my entire Saturday playing the game. But alright, headed this way. There was a Pokemon Center right there the whole time? Okay. Talk to this guy too. It says tell me what to do. Alright, cool. That actually is like kind of insane though to think about it, right? That this game like sort of coddles you so much that if you miss a Pokeball, which I guess is different than like the Pokemon breaking out, so it's kind of fair, but still, I feel like that's like part of the challenge. If you have to aim your Pokeball manually, I think you should also be forced to face the consequences if you miss, and then you have to get better at it. All right, let's head back over here. Oh, there we go. We wanted a grass type, right? We were saying that before, that we need to get a grass type on the team. All right, Skiddo. Let me see what else is here real quick, too. So there's Skiddo over there. Because this could be full of grass type mods. We did run into a Budu also. We have a, it falls into Pyroar. What is it actually called? Litleo, that's what it is. We have Litleo. Seems like it's chasing me, too. Oh, wow, it is. Okay. All right. If it's smoke, Inosuke, show them how we do, man. And I'll capture it just because I also do want to try to fill my Pokedex. And there's benefits to doing so. So, why not? There we go. All right, we have a Litleo. A Nest Ball. Alright, I think I'm going to catch the Go-Goat. After I finish battling another Litleo, I guess. Alright, let's go Kashimo. There we go. Alright, so he's just using Growl over and over. I mean, oh, and he uses Roar. Ah, so Roar doesn't force the battle to end? Okay. Oops. So that's what happens if you press the button without locking onto your opponent first. It doesn't recognize it as being like in battle. This is dope though. I really like this battle mechanic. And literally, right, for as long as the Pokemon anime has been a thing, because if you guys didn't know, the video games came out before the anime. Video games started it all. So as long as the Pokemon anime has been a thing, fans have always asked, when will the video games have that like very much anime style of battle where it's just you next to your Pokemon giving it commands in real time rather than like a turn-based type of thing. And Legends Arceus did a very good job experimenting with that. From what I can tell, Legends ZA is doing an even better job. Like I'm in battle. I have no reason to catch that. Like I'm in battle, but I can also sort of like I can control more than just like what move I use or what Pokemon is in battle, if you know what I'm saying. So a lot more like immersive, I would say is the word. Definitely a good thing though. For sure a good thing. Let's go. Boom. Alright. Let's finish it with the tackle. That'll just be free XP. I think level 16 is when Inosuke evolves. Oh, I can learn Smokescreen. Hold on. Hold on. So they say use ZR. Ah, okay, so you can swap out your moves like that. Nice. Maybe I'll switch Tail Whip for Smokescreen, yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna put Poison Powder on you. You're already a slow mon, so String Shot's not really gonna, like, help us, right? There we go. There we go. So now Shino is doing pretty well, too. Oh, a Flabebe. Hold on. Sorry I gotta do you like this, but, must add to the team, you know? I add to the team, or at least... Florges is a very strong mon, too. There we go. I gotta stop getting so close in the battle. No. Ah, oh, what? That's stupid. I had it. Alright, anyways, let's go over here. So... what do I do here, then? It's like a thorn bush. Can I burn it? There we go. Nice. HP up. Oh, dope. Will rollout work? No, it looks like it has to be a fire type move. Alright, that's fine. Cool. That's a dope mechanic. Another Flabebe. Let's try it again here. Alright, there we go. Now we're not so close. So when this connects... dude, like, for real? Alright. At least we have the guy that picks up our Pokeballs when we miss them. It's mad annoying. Alright, let's switch to, I'm gonna send in Mavis here. I gotta just, like, get better at throwing them. Alright, well, there was a Pokemon over here. Alright, let's go, Mavis. There we go. Doesn't help that with the background too, I can like when it's like that, you know, and I have to like squint my eyes to see the see the crosshairs. I definitely gotta play this game wearing my glasses though, for sure. Learned that the hard way. What do you have over here? Pikachu? Yeah, let's send in a Pikachu. Or send in Inosuke against Pikachu. Started with Thunder Wave, of course it did. Come on, Kashimo. Alright, Mavis. Disarming Voice. Finish it. Here we go. Pancham. Definitely a job for Mavis. Wherever she is. Where is she? How do I just send out the Pokemon that I already have? Oh, I don't have to because she's already out. Duh. Duh. I could have figured that out. That should have been 4 times super effective. Unless it's not Dark type yet. I guess we'll find out like this. Ah, okay. Pancham is not a dark type until it evolves. Guess I'm finding that out after like 12 years of this mon existing. Moni Nosuke! Oh, I get stuck by paralysis. Alright, let's send in Roy Mustang on the job then. Roy Mustang is very equipped to deal with grass types as he is a fire and flying type. Nice. Oh, and I got some points for what's her name? Maple, or Mabel's skill. Clever Feather. Oh, you don't have to hold the B button while you dash? Oh, cool. Alright. Aerial Ace. Oh, let's go. Incredible find. Incredible find. W move right there. Hold on. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll have to use the item first. Got ahead of myself. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Alright. Satchel. There we go. Absolutely, man. Okay, let's see. Looking at the team. Probably just heal right here, right? No need to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center. There we go. Paralyzed heal right here. I guess I could have gone to the Pokemon Center thing right there anyways. Burn, heal. Alright, here we go. Let's advance in the mission finally. I also got to collect my reward for all the other stuff. There we go. TM for Mudshot. Throws a blob of mud and also slows down the target. Nice. 400 points to the next one. So she wasn't asleep, alright. This game is funny, man. One thing I will, like, if I had to say, you know, one good thing about the new generation of Pokemon games, definitely not the only good thing, but one thing that I think is definitely underappreciated, dialogue is so much better in the newer games. I don't care, you can say whatever you want about the newer games in terms of them being a lot easier, or in terms of, you know, however you feel about the Pokemon designs, the battle gimmicks, whatever. I feel like we all got to come together and agree that the dialogue options in the new Pokemon games are fantastic. Bro looks like he's having a great time. I am having a great time, man. This is my childhood right here. Pokemon. Love Pokemon. Let's lock in. I actually got to go in like 15, 20 minutes, but I'm going to try to at least complete this mission. Let's see what we got here. Okay. give me side missions. Okay. Is that like part of a main mission, or is it just like I can do those whenever I feel like? Complete 3 side missions. Okay, so that is the other main mission. Alright, let's see what my side missions look like. Here, yeah. I thought you still didn't have any side missions. Ah, okay. Yeah. This is what I say. I gotta stop clicking through stuff so fast, right? Oh, they're nearby. Alright, let's put a pin right here. Yeah, put a pin right here, and then we'll just work our way up and get started. It doesn't let me hone in exactly on him. Whatever. Ah, hold on. I got the, there's not a sufficient space to continue recording again. Alright, let's see. Maybe I'll delete all my streams from... here on. Alright, organized by size. What did I stream on the 11th of... Is that all Spartan Zero, really? It's my my heaviest recorded stream to date. Largest file size, I mean. Some Kakarot streams are pretty large. Alright, there we go. Recording resumed. Where'd I put that pin at? What's the point of putting a pin in something? Ah, okay, never mind. I see now. I was like, how does that work? So we gotta cross here again. Probably could have just gone around, but we'll take the shortcut and see if we find anything cool, right? Still just a bunch of Flabebe. Get the items over here. Am I in a battle? Yeah. Well, I know the Pikachus like to lead with Thunder Waves, so... yeah, I can't dip. Alright. Thunder Shock. Okay. Oh, they're jumping me. Alright, let's go, Kashimo. Let's go, let's go. Lightning battle. Lightning battle. We got it, we got it. Kashimo level 12. Ready for all the smoke. Tackle right here. There we go. Alright, where was I headed? Over this side, right? No, I'm headed to this thing. Alright, let's just exit the battle zone. Ah, there he is. Okay. Menace on the loose. Menace is no other than... a great big Bunnelby. Over twice the size of his own. So I gotta defeat it. Alright, there we go. Guide now active. Alright, well if it's a Bunnelby, it's a ground type, meaning that, here. We should probably swap into, Skiddo, right? I don't have a name for it yet. But... Skiddo needs to be healed too. Wait, Sunspor's not gonna do it. Can't stun rocks. Should buy more healing items at some point too. Alright, let's swap in Skiddo, get him some XP. Supposed to head this way, I guess. Somewhere around here. Was it a giant Bunnelby or was it the evolution? Oh no, it literally was a giant Bunnelby. Okay. Oh, is this like, what did they call them in Legends Arceus? They were alpha Pokemon, right? They were like bigger than regular and they had the glowing red eyes. Is that what this is? He's saying awesome. He wants to catch it. Alright, let's see what we can do with our Skiddo. Our unnicknamed Skiddo. What level is it? Level 10? Oh, that's not bad. Actually, wait a minute. He low-key, high-key does a lot of damage. Let's try out Aerial Ace. Why not? He has a lot of health, too, man. Alright, here's the plan. Growl. I'm lowering his attack. Switch into Inosuke, man. Let's go Inosuke. Our Ace. Alright, let's try out our new move, Smoke Screen. Whoa! Earth Power? What do you mean it knows Earth Power? Oh, okay. Alright. Rock Smash. There we go. Super effective move. Wait, is that my health that's low? Is he KOing me? How do I see my own health? Oh, we are in trouble. Alright. I guess do I recover over time? Is that how that works? There we go. Aerial Ace. Oh, this is a tough battle. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, Ember. Alright, I got an idea. Shino, Poison Powder. If we can poison him, right? There we go. Now we just gotta wait him out. Yo, he's going after me. Mavis. Disarming Voice. Confusion. There we go. Did Mavis just get the KO? Let's try to catch it. And we got the catch. There we go. W, baby. Oh, that was tough. I gotta find a Pokemon Center, man. Yeah, that's what I said. In Hisui, the ancient Sinnoh region. There we go. All right, first of the side quest complete. Two more. let's check out our map. Before we do anything, actually, look at my travel spots. There we go. Let's go heal up at the Pokemon Center. Register my birthday? Sure. I mean, my birthday already passed. But, yeah, why not? On my birthday. Actually, do I want this all on the screen? Maybe I'll do it later. Yeah. Not that, you know, it's necessarily a secret, but I don't know if I want my name, face, and birthday all out there. You never know what people could do with your information, you know. Alright, let's check our map again. Oh yeah, we're far. I don't know why I didn't just go here. Oh, because that's not at Pokemon Center, okay. Alright, put a marker right here. Oops. Put a pin right here. Fly right here. Fly right here. Fly right here. You know what it is? I'm so used to using an Xbox controller where A and B are swapped. So when it says press A to select something, I'm like, alright, let's do it. And then I accidentally go back. Is that Urame from JJK, bro? Oh, nice, level 4. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think that leaves one level left right until I get Thunderfang the move. Ah, okay, this is what I'm looking for. Who is this? Moir, her back hurts. I mean, I'm not a chiropractor. She lost her ring in the cemetery? That sounds like I might be up against some ghost-type Pokemon. I don't think I have any ghost moves. Or dark, for that matter, because that's the only thing that's super effective against ghost mons. But let's see. Species that's weak to only fairy type? Ah, okay. Autonomous, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but oops. You were talking about Sableye before. There we go, yeah. Well, in that case, that sounds like it'll be a job for Mavis, our fairy type. A Spinarak. Alright, actually, Spinarak is weak to psychic moves, right? Absorb? Alright, I'm gonna be ready to catch this real quick. Just because I'm trying to, oh, Ghastly, cool. I'll use Disarming Voice even though it's not very effective. Oh, that lick packed a punch! Confusion has to hit now, man. Here we go. Caught a Ghastly as well. Oops. Am I out of potions? No, I'm not. Heal up Mavis real quick. There we go. I already have the Spupa. Alright. Let's take on this Sableye, man. Let Battle Sableye to get the ring back. Let's do it. All right, Mavis. Show him what you got. He said, blah. He said, blah. All right, let's go. Got into a battle with the wild Sableye. Skiddo. Thought it was going to be Mavis. All right, let's start with Vine Whip, though. Got a little bit of damage here. Ah, he has Shadow Sneak. Okay. That might be a problem for Mavis, but for now, or for me, he's using it on me. That didn't do the damage we wanted it to. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. All right, so Mavis is not bulky at all. That is something to be aware of. All right, let's go, Inosuke. Let's make quick work of this guy. Smoke screen so we can't see you, and then Ember to finish him off for good. And yeah, I'll catch a Sableye. No! Lost to bad aim, man. Shoot. At least I got the ring. Alright, so return it to the lady. Oh, an Ekans. No, that's not what I meant to do. Where's my Pokemon? Oh, I didn't send him out. Okay, so when they gave us, like, full control over the battle, we also have to manually send out our Pokemon, it seems like. That's going to take some getting used to, but it's not the worst thing in the world for sure. Oh, Fire Spin. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, and a nice level up from Inosuke also. Let's use Ember to get past here. I like that they added like thorn bushes that you can also just use fire type moves to burn down. As a fire type enthusiast, it makes me feel catered to. Alright, there we go. Gave the client her cherished ring, yes sir. What's going on, Nick Hutchinson? How are we? Oh, I got 2 revives for that? That's dope. Let's go. Alright, one more side quest. Then I'm going to complete that, complete the overall mission, and then I'll call it a night right here. Cool little 3-hour stream as the intro to Legend ZA. I'm loving it so far, man. I know I'm biased because, you know, I haven't exactly been quiet about how big of a Pokemon fan I am. So I just knew I was going to love it anyways. But definitely is impressing me so far. The battle mechanics, right? Because I'm very big on, is this, like, playable? You know, especially when it comes to Pokemon. Like, Gen 1, in my opinion, my biggest complaint about Gen 1 is that it's just straight up not playable. If you've... it's terrible. Gen 1 as games, Kanto is a fine region. Gen 1 are terrible games. So when I saw the new battle mechanics, right, my biggest concern was like, is this gonna be, you know, a huge obstacle? Is the learning curve just gonna be something nuts? But no, I like it a lot. I think it is like the biggest step that we've taken that that fans have been looking for in terms of like realistic Pokemon battles. It's dope so far. Can't wait to see more. I can't wait to play more. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm probably going to do a little bit of off-stream XP grinding just so when we start next time, battles go a little bit faster. But yeah, it's going well so far. There we go. Mission is it in here? Or is it up there? I gotta find like a clothing store too, because I know I can customize my character. Am I in here? Ah, I'm in here. Okay. Oh, what is this? Like, look at this from a Pokemon game is crazy. From a game where like the only concept of buildings was you interact with like, you know, a small, you know, area of pixels, and then the game loaded up, you know, very two-dimensional, just like basic map layout, to now be able to fully walk through open gates into this in a Pokemon game is crazy. This is wow, man. I guess this is where the clothing stores and stuff are too, right? Let's get some drip too. What do we think? Shacket in t-shirt? What is a shacket? Is that what they're calling a shirt jacket? Off-shoulder shirt. How do I buy something? Ah, here we go. Okay. Oh, and I can change the color too? Do they have these in black? Please have them in black. That's kind of gray, but I'll take it. Oh, gray denim, but black. Black denim blue? White denim dark brown? Okay. Well, this is what I'm looking for. Black jeans. There we go. All right, let's look at the tops. Overalls and pullover. Can I change the color of this? All right, there we go. There we go. Just had to cop some new pants real quick. You feel me? What is this? Loki. Yeah, the options are not fire, man. They are not Xenoverse with the fits at all. They are not Xenoverse with the fits. I might get the cardigan over here. The shacket, the colors are just terrible. No, I'm not buying that. You know what I might do? I might just throw on the basic, like, plain white tee that they gave me. Hey, look at that. Fur coat plus a turtleneck set. Y'all rocking with it? Plaid loafers. Let's see what colors these come in. These are like Gucci's. Let me get the Gucci loafers. Gotta get the Gucci loafers. I'm not gonna rock them right now. Or maybe I will. Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna get the Gucci loafers. Oh, man. I'm going to heavily impede my ability as a Pokemon trainer. I should have got the black or the white. I'm going to get the black too. Yeah, I'm going to heavily impede my ability as a Pokemon trainer by spending all my money on clothing. Leave. All right, I'm going to put on the black ones actually. Did I not get these in other colors? Ah, okay, I see. Other colors is the minus sign. There we go. I need a new bag, too. Oh, we can get earrings? Yeah, so what I think I might do also is, just rock the... No, I don't like the way it fits. Never mind. If it was black, if I can get that same shirt in black, do I already own it in black? Did it let me switch? I might just go with an all-black fit. No. Alright, what else can I cop? What do they have here? The usual sweater plus blouse. It's not my style. Fleece cap. Gotta get yourself right before becoming a legend. Exactly. You get it. Alright, they got hats here. Oh, they got bucket hats and berets. I'm gonna cop a bucket hat. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it a lot, but I'm gonna cop a bucket hat. I gotta find the hairstylist too. Okay, here we go. That's where we get the bags. Oh, they got the satchels though? That's it? Cop some earrings too? I'll cop some earrings because why not? Which one? What color diamonds? Black diamonds on the earrings? Yeah, black diamonds on the earrings for sure. Black diamonds on the ears, man. They don't even know. They don't even know the status. You said the card. All right, let me go. Let me go back to the cardigan. Let me go back to the cardigan. I'm gonna do a loop around. So I'm gonna go to the end here, get some kicks, and then I'm gonna do a loop around and then go back to the beginning right there before I keep going on the mission. Even though I already got some sneakers, I'm gonna just see what they have. Oh, these are socks. I kind of do need socks though, right? Nah, we're alright. Mid-top sneakers, sock sneakers, canvas sneakers. Sock sneakers aren't the worst. The high tops I'm not a huge fan of though. Let me see what other colors they have. If they had better colorways, like if I could like customize it, I might consider it, but I'm not impressed. Alright. What is she gonna give me? Just real quick, let me talk to her. Ah, pretty feathers. Okay, so apparently you sell those and you get money. Nice. Alright, let's head back here. This looks like it's going to be mostly women's clothing, but we'll see. If it's fly, it's fly, you feel me? Jacket and t-shirt, sweater and shirt. This isn't terrible. Like, not with this fit particularly, but I don't hate it. Wide leg pant set. What colors does this come in? Black and maroon. Hold on. Hold on. Where's, yeah, hold on. I think I'm gonna swap to those actually, yeah. Belted romper set, simple headband. Get the gloves. Oh, wait a minute. Puffer vest and hoodie set. What color does it come in? What color? What color? This might be my fit right here. Hold on. This low-key might be the fit right here. I'm just going to see what color the cargos come in. I don't think I'm going to get a pair, though. Yeah, I'm not going to get a pair. Oh, they had two-tone bucket hats? Yeah, I don't like the colors. Still need a new bag, though. And then we have to check out... Oh, here we go. All right. Hair salon. Finally, man. Finally. All right, let's start from the beginning. See what we can get. The high top fade. Okay. Okay. I can't even afford the haircut. Undercut pixie. Probably going to go with the high top fade, I mean. I don't think they're going to have a crazy amount of black hairstyles, but let's see what they got. Got the braids. If my hair was a little bit longer. Let's see. Gave him the mom, get out of my room. Keep it black. Color blocking. What does that do? Ah, okay. Touch of the eyebrows. Can I get my eyebrows done here too? Dang, I can't even afford my haircut. Hold on. I gotta sell some stuff. Where do I do that? Is that in the Pokemon Center? Yeah, I can't even afford the items that I want. Let me look at this. The cardigan and shirt. Oh, this is where we were before, right? I think. Or is this somewhere different? I think this is where we were before. So what do we think for the cardigan colors? Yeah, because this is where the overalls were. That's right, that's right. See, what do we think? We got the cardigans. And then, or no, that's where we were before. Or was it here? I don't know. Maybe some of the stores. Oh, okay. So some of the stores just have similar things. The black and red on the cardigan. Hold on. All right, I gotta sell some stuff. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, this is affordable prices. We want luxury. All right, baby steps, baby steps. Well, I saw they had a luxury clothing store in the game. Mind you, I don't even buy luxury clothing in real life, right? Like, that's far out of my my price range. I'll buy myself like one semi-expensive shirt a year at most. But hey, in game, oh yeah, we gotta get dripped down. All right, do some shopping. I like to sell. I thought it was the pretty feathers that you sell. Ah, here we go. 500 each. Get 6,000. Anything else? Also a matter of, you know, am I going to use it? Alright, that should be good now. Dang, it's been 3 hours already. Time flies when you know, got to become the best. And no one ever was. Shadow Ash Ketchum. Alright, so I'm going to get the academic black on this. I actually did mean to throw that on. So hold on. Alright, let's go to the hair salon real quick too. The barber shop, Ifirma. Enter in here. Alright. High top fade. 3K for a high top? Oh man. These barbers are taxing crazy. But there we go. Finally, man, we got our look down. Temporary fit, of course. As we get more drip, it will evolve. But completely lost the plot too, by the way. Haven't done any work on the actual mission that I was assigned to do. Looking for somebody with a white exclamation mark above their head, I guess. It seems like she's in the store, right? Or I don't know if it's a she, but whoever it is in the store. Is this a store also? Like in the mall area. I think I definitely, there we go. Definitely passed her. I'm gonna get this item real quick and then see what the mission's gonna be. Got a revive too, nice. Tracy, what's up, Tracy? Pokemon evolution, okay. So do you have to evolve a Pokemon? That's actually perfect because I wanted to evolve my starter. So if that's like the... Oh, no. So she needs a Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone. A Pikachu. Ah! Give you a Pikachu? I have a Pikachu. Perfect. Already done. Already done. And then we get the Heracross for that. Ah, that's what Autonomous was talking about before. Cool. Let me just go into my box real quick. Shout out Pikachu. I think Pikachu might, honestly, in my opinion, Pikachu is probably the most popular character in fiction, if you ask me. I could be wrong. Feel free to disagree with me and give me your reasons why. Discussion is very much open. But in my opinion, I think Pikachu is definitely the most popular character in all of fiction. I mean, if you ask, like, what other character, at least in anime, maybe not in all of fiction, but I think between, like, because so Pikachu, maybe Superman, I think is on his level too. Right? In terms of, like, people that know nothing about the universe that they're from, instantly being able to see them and recognizing who they are. I think yeah, Pikachu, maybe Superman. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right, don't get mad at me because I hit the wrong button. This lady right here, and nobody even really comes. And like even as a Dragon Ball fan, right? I think if I were to like show, let's say like my mom and my dad, a picture of Goku and say, oh, I didn't even have to put him in my party. If I were to show like my parents, like a picture of Goku and say, who is this? They might know like, oh, that's the guy from Dragon Ball Z. But if I say, okay, but do you remember his name? They might not know it. Pikachu, got it, no question. Superman, I feel like they got it, no question. There we go. Let's make this trade, man. We got a Heracross. I got to name him too. Here we go. We have a Heracross on the team. I don't know what I'm going to name him. We already used Shino on our first bug user. I got to think of another one. Cool, now we have a Heracross. And every side mission from Emma. Head back to the liquor area. I'm going to officially complete the mission before we call it a stream. Here we go. And I got a haircut. Got some new clothes while doing it. Tell me about another time. All right. I'm in a good mood, so it can wait. Mega Evolution is next. Oh, next Pokemon episode is going to be tough. Next Pokemon stream is going to be fire, man. I'm excited. Should be tomorrow. Probably going to be tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, we got a whole demonstration? All right, I guess we'll do the demonstration. We'll do it tomorrow. I'm going to save right now because I don't want to do like the Mega Evolution demonstration in game just to be like, all right, and then, end right there. So, hold on. I know it auto saves, but I'm going to save too for my own peace of mind. But yeah, gonna go ahead and call it a stream right there, man. Oh, it feels good to be back on Pokemon. Still got to figure out the schedule with Pokemon and Dragon Ball content, of course. I'm thinking what I could either do is do like an every other day thing. So Dragon Ball Pokemon. Or I could do weekends are for Pokemon. So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday is all Pokemon. And then, let's do like Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday is Dragon Ball. But yeah, we'll see. Or, on days where I just happen to have a lot more time, I could do like, a little bit of Dragon Ball, a couple missions there, then grind out Pokemon and mix them both in. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream for now, man. As always, thank y'all for showing up, showing out, and showing love. Hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their Saturday. Fantastic rest of their weekend. And I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace out.